Am I supposed to be alive? Um, I put out a challenge there to atheists to see if they can present evidence for their or reason for their lack of belief. Let me change the scenery here. Anyway, yeah, the atheism is a joke to begin with because it doesn't say anything about what is, and it fails to say anything about what is not, because it says there are no powers, there are no gods, when obviously there are powers, and there are pharaohs, there is lightning, there are volcanoes, there are powers, there are gods. So atheism is useless and wrong to begin with. But if you're talking about skeptics, people who are skeptics of creation and God, now's your chance to give a reason for your skepticism, because you don't have anything to say about what is yourself. All you do is question the evidence that there is, and of course creation is the evidence, so you question creation, whether creation is evidence. So, now's your chance to try to say something, because atheists don't ever say anything of substance. All they do is try to nitpick at Christians and creationists, nitpick at this thing and that thing. They have nothing to say themselves. They have no position themselves. What are they going to say? They're going to say mindless matter poofed itself into existence and then made your mom and pop? Is that what they're going to say? That's what they believe. So it's absurd. Totally absurd. This live stream is a challenge to atheists to put their money where their mouth is, or put reason behind what they say. Put some reason into their skepticism. If not, we already know you're bankrupt anyway. You don't have anything of your own to present. Like, what are you going to present? Energy magically poofed from nowhere, which is what they say. Lawrence Krauss said, "Oh, particles came from nowhere." No, it didn't come from nowhere. It came from an existing universe, existing time and space, which is the result of gravity, which is the result of the matter, which is the result of energy. So, this stuff is so simple. This is like grade school science, Come on, come on and present your evidence if you have any. Evidence of what? Evidence that energy poofed itself into existence and concatenated itself into every living thing that we see? Come on. Knock it off. Knock off this nonsense of evolution that you're teaching, which is a positive position. Skepticism is not a positive position. Evolution is. And it's a false narrative. It's a false assertion. It's a baseless assertion, and you need to stop with the nonsense already. It never was true. It's always been disproved. You never had any evidence. All the evidence you say you have is fabricated and misconstrued and a lie. You don't have anything to present. You have nothing. It's just you're just wasting your time and space and energy that God gave you in order to be a loser. That's all that is. I know people have schedules. I know people have things they have to do, but I got all night, all this weekend, and I'm just waiting for anybody to prove that energy poofed itself into existence and concatenated your mom and pop. Don't be absurd. Don't be ignorant. It's ignorant. Like I said, it's ignorant. That's ignorant.